Welcome everybody to my latest video. So for this video, I thought I'd show you guys the project I've been working on. It's about 99% complete. The only thing that's left over is just some minor touch-ups, some minor cleaning here and there. But for the most part, the game is ready, it's playable, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. Now, this cabinet gave me a couple problems that I didn't anticipate. Nothing really major. I actually made videos on those problems and what I did to solve them, and I'll release those later as time goes on. But for now, let me just show you the cabinet that I built. Now, I'm not going to tell you the title right away. Eventually, I'll put the name of the game within the YouTube title. But let's go ahead and, maybe you can guess what it is. So here we go. Well, a blue control panel really doesn't tell you much, but what about this? You recognize that? If you recognize this, you'll automatically know which game I'm gonna, or which game is in this cabinet. Now, if you don't recognize that, let's go ahead and take a look at the side art. Okay, here we are. Here's the side art. It's not official arcade side art, but I'm really happy I decided to go with this instead of what I was originally going to go with. Now, you probably don't recognize what it is right now, but let's go ahead and reveal a little bit more. And there you go, you might start to recognize it. If not, let's go ahead and reveal the whole thing. There we are. As you can tell, let me just back up here. This is now my aliens cabinet. Like I said, there is still a little bit of cleaning up and touch up, but for the most part, it's ready to go. Here's the other side. There's the marquee. These are the decals. Unfortunately, it's the exact same decal on both sides. So as you can see, the alien is pointing this way on this side. On the other side, the alien is actually pointing towards the back. That's about the only thing that I don't like. But like I said, it isn't official arcade cabinet side art. And there you go, the Wayland, was it Yutani Corp? That's a company that's well known within the Aliens franchise. The control panel, I decided to go with some blue and green color scheme. What you see right here, this isn't actually bad paint. It's just the plastic needs to be cleaned. Let me go ahead and turn this on. Okay, there we are. I got the garage door closed a little bit. As you can see, the marquee lights up great. Good color on the monitor. Probably got a little reflection going there, but sorry about that. Try and stay within the reflection to kind of block it. I don't have the sound on right now, or else the thing will be blaring and you probably couldn't hear what I have to say. Let's go ahead and take a look at the side again. Pretty nice. Now, if you know, I released a video basically saying that I had some monitor issues. Well, I ended up having to do a monitor swap. The original monitor is right there. Now, because I did a monitor swap, one of the reasons why I did it is I was able to get this monitor at a really, really, really good price. And it's always nice to have a spare monitor. So instead of sending that one out to be rebuilt, which I will eventually, I just got this other monitor, put it in, it's perfect. Now here's the thing. I was originally going to go with official Konami arcade side art. The thing is, the side art is about $75. And with shipping, you're probably looking about $85. And there's only one place to find it. Now, it's probably a really good price considering, well, it's arcade side art. But the problem was when I had the issues with the monitor, I had to take money that was originally for the arcade cabinet and put it towards the monitor repair. Let me go ahead and put some light on here. Okay, there we are, a little bit better. Got some light going with hopefully not too bad of reflection. But anyways, when I have a cabinet and I'm trying to restore it or rebuild it, I usually set myself up on a budget. Because if not, I'll just overspend, and if you know me, I like to get cabinets, I have them part of my collection, I eventually get bored of them, and I try and turn around and sell them for a profit. So if I don't put myself on a budget, I could just go ape shit crazy on spending, and I'll actually end up losing money. So when I had the problem with the monitor, money that I originally set aside for the cabinet had to basically go for a monitor repair. And I was originally gonna send out the chassis to that monitor to get rebuilt. But of course I just got another monitor instead because it was pretty much for the same price. Now, the money that I had set aside for the side art, well, I set aside about $100, but now I didn't have that money anymore. I only had about $50 or so available. So I just decided to go with these decals here. These decals set me back about $30 for both of them. So much cheaper than the original side art. And I actually think it looks better. Let's go ahead and take another look. These are decals I got. They're supposed to stick to just about anything. And as you can see, I got the green color to match the T molding, which also matches the buttons. And I think it turned out really, really good. Now, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other side. Not quite as good a picture due to the darkness, but still, I think it comes out pretty good looking. Blue joysticks, green, blue, green. Now, Aliens is only a 2-button game, but I hooked up 3 buttons because I might want to put or play Alien vs. Predator on this. And that, of course, is a 3-button game. And this will probably also act as my my PCB test station. So, we got an extra button, no biggie. Let's get another look. I don't have the sound on, of course, so you can hear my lovely voice. But yeah, for the most part, everything is good to go. Just gotta do some final touch-ups. But yeah. Like I said, the cabinet originally cost me $120. I had a monitor issue, and I'm actually going to release a video on how to remove a monitor. And I also had an issue with the marquee light, and I'll release a video on that as time goes on. Both minor problems, as far as fixing anyways. But there we go. Not sure if this is going to stay out here or if this is going to move into the main game room. But yeah, all in all, not bad. And you can hear the dog next door barking. Sometimes I hate that fucking dog, but oh well. So there we are. Until next. Okay, I was just about to sign off when I forgot one very important part. Now, I like to put toppers on my arcade cabinets. And I couldn't think of a better topper to put on this thing than what I ended up getting. And I've had this for quite some time because I wanted to build a dedicated Aliens cap for quite some time. But let's go ahead and take a look at the topper that I came up with. There we are. For the most part, I think it's a life-size face hugger. Like I said, I've had this for quite some time. Let's go ahead and take a look underneath. Pretty detailed. I think I spent too much on this thing, but oh well. You always wonder just what the creators were thinking when they designed this thing. Just saying. But yeah. Thought that would look great right there. So, until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.